See, that happens, but sometimes it makes you slide back instead of just teleporting you back, and that's a bad thing. And there's round 3. Yeah, me too. This was the first one that I died on. The first time I came through. Meh. Succession's okay. I might use that. Alright. I like this one a lot. If you can kill those sentries when they spawn, it's often a good idea because they do put up a shield eventually that makes them harder to kill, but they aren't tied to the waves, so they constantly respawn. So if you don't get to them, don't feel too bad because they'll just get replaced anyway. I am using 2 daggers. They are both Torg's pack set. They're the only Torg's set items I have, but that gets me the 2-piece bonus anyway, which is good because it's spell damage. So when he starts doing this, this is a good time for you to do things like drop your meteor on him if you're a meteor user. Because you know he's not going anywhere. Why? No, I don't walk under the spider. You mean in all the fire? It's healing fire. And now my favorite. So before I actually trigger this one, I'm going to switch my ultimate over to Soul Shred, or Soul Harvest. Because fuck this giant. So the trolls in this one always spawn in the center, and they're the only things that spawn in the center. So if you see a portal show up in the center, it means that a troll is coming. And you should divert your attention to them. Their attention is not as high as most trolls, so that at least is a good thing. Their health is not as high. Did I say attention? I don't know why. You notice that I haven't used any of the sigils, and that's not for any reason except that I don't really need them for these first couple of matches. I do start using them in the last 3 or 4. And I definitely use the damage one on the boss of this round, because otherwise I'd be totally fucked. Yeah, instead you get poisoned if you stand in the green circle under the spider. That's a bad circle. That's poison. At least I thought it was. It doesn't really matter. The zapping doesn't do more damage than I can heal with my funnel health. So the Winterborn set that I want makes those pillars. When you do cold damage, there's a 8% chance that you summon one of those. So you don't technically have to kill the trolls in the first couple of rounds. Because at the end of each round, all of the platforms come back. But if you don't want to miss one and realize that all the platforms have been destroyed, because then you're just dead. See, I just figured since it had the electric and the fire damage from the Engine Guardian, that it would also have the poison damage, and I usually when they want to demonstrate that you don't stand everywhere but a place, they use like a white circle, or they put the circle everywhere else.